Hi, I'm Dominique, and I'm here to demonstrate safety procedures to take when lifting weights with a friend or yourself. Muscles can tear easily. They're really thin, but bones can break as well. These tips are here to help you for not to avoid these problems and create a safer environment. I've taken class on weightlifting and have been with someone who's trained in weightlifting as well, so I do know some stuff. I'll be telling you different types of belts, how to spot someone, and safety to take wind by yourself, and certain stances or positions to take when spotting or just exercising on your own. There are many different types of belts for certain workouts and the differences, such as bodybuilding, which are usually the standard, power belts, or power belts, sorry, wrong slide. Powerlifting belts, which are more for professionals. Velcro belts, again for professionals, but more for abs. Velcro belts for freelance weightlifting and just for fun, not used for professionals or on your own in a gym. Use it for freelance at home, nothing more, nothing less. A dipping belt more so can be used for heavy lifting like powerlifting, or you can attach weights onto the bottom and create more of a challenge for yourself. Not used for beginners, but if you wish to see more or know more about this, visit the Definitive Weightlifting Guide 2020.com. Now, leather belts and nylon belts are pretty much the same thing. The only difference is one is more easier to move in, the other not so much. They still do the same task, just made out of different materials for people to move easier. But back to a few minutes ago. If you're not careful, you can actually tear a muscle right here in the stomach area. This is where the belt's supposed to protect you. But belts aren't everything. As the only thing taking account when weightlifting. You have to have certain stances on how you hold the bar or spot someone. When holding a bar for a bench, you're supposed to hold it like this, as a way you don't drop the bar onto the person. Not like this, and not like this. You do it like this, so you don't drop the bar. Now, when you're spotting someone for cleans or squats, you always hook your arms underneath their arms and do crosswords. You don't grab, you do like this. Fist only, unless they're comfortable with you grabbing like that. But they might not be. Deadlifts like these or these don't really need a spotter. More so, you need a spot where your foot is and not get crushed. But even if you don't do big body lifting, it's good to know tips and positions when doing them. Even if you're only like freelance lifting, like for the Velcro belt. When you're by yourself, make sure you have what you usually have, the claps off. That way, if there's a situation where you can't lift it up, you can easily move the weights off and save yourself. And when you're doing a squat, deadlift, or anything like that, always look up. This keeps your spine straight. It also helps with the belt as well. If you're doing a kettlebell squat, which is like this, you always look up as well. Anything when you're squatting, look up. Anything that has to do with your legs, look up. Keeps your back straight and doesn't tear anything. You should only exercise 4 days a week and different muscles each day. That way you don't strain or tear your muscles and or cause any other breakage. I've been saying that a lot. There are different types of deadlifts as I showed before. These deadlifts are pretty much the same, but unless you're a beginner, always wear a belt. If you're more advanced, you don't need to, but still take precaution. There's nothing really different. It just one helps the other and one doesn't cause as many back problems. This one causes more. Now, let's go over the basics again. Always wear a belt. Have a spotter unless you know you don't need one. And keep these tips. They can help you or save another from getting hurt. Now go out to the gym, work out, have fun.